You know, I never noticed that the hitbox actually allows you to walk back here. Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. My name's Pokey. In the last episode, we finally took down Volo, as well as their Giratina that they summoned. However, at the end of that, Giratina ran off in a hurry, trying to escape from the pain it was feeling. In this episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus, we're trying our best to go after Giratina. Said he was in the Cobalt Coastlands, and we actually have been where he is at. So, we're going to make our way over. Want to make sure we've got enough Pokeballs here. Grab a couple more, just in case. Hello, that's good stuff. Want to use some shopping. I'm also going to make it daytime because I don't much care for the night. Let's grab 15. And let's make it morning. Pokemon are all rested and happy and healthy again. So I don't know what that white fog is that appears around the screen. I don't know what causes it or anything. But let's take off. Ow! It's not done running. Let's make our way up this hill. Stantler's looking over like, I can turn into that. Perfect spot. Let us make our way. We discovered this area previously, although it was unknown what its purpose was. Sorry, I thought I saw something on the ground there that I'd never seen before. Spring Path. For those of you who have played, I think this was in Diamond and Pearl, you'll know what this is. All right. Oh, I don't have to fight you? Dragon! There's the fight. Go, Cresselia! We're going to start this off the same way I started off the Palkia battle. Throw a Pokeball and see what happens. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Alright. We're going to be using agile style attacks as to not kill it. That is one of my biggest fears, is that I will accidentally kill the thing. It will, however, get to take out a couple of our Pokemon, as it is still quite strong. Darkrai! Can you please Dark Void him? Wonderful. Defensive stats were lowered and made him go to sleep. We haven't done enough damage in my opinion, but the sleepingness and the little bit of damage makes me hopeful. Let's go for it. Holy crap! Yes! You caught Giratina. Found something shiny where Giratina was, and obtained the Grisius core. When used on Giratina, the large glowing gem wells with power and allows the Pokemon to change form. Alright. That was quicker than I expected to get there. Unfortunately, Cresselia had to be taken out in the process. Fellow eventually returned and told me more about what happened to the Temple of Sinnoh. Said that Giratina, that it chose to protect the land of Hisui after discovering it was no match for you. That we could study it and add to the Pokedex. Wandered off after that, saying it was probably the last time we would meet. Can't help but feel he's far more invested in our completion of the Pokedex than he would have us know. You caught one Pokemon. Care to report your findings? I do. See if you match some observations. Let's have a look then. Most illuminating. I'll update your Pokedex with this data. We have already completed Giratina. Return to the village. I know, with the security corps after us, we'll be good to go. Radio. Well, no time like the present. Hello, Bunny. Where is he at? There's gonna be like an empty pockets. Okay, so this is gonna be before this. I have so many Pokemon. There he is. Lopunny has been with us for more. But I kind of want to. So he comes in his origin form. Interesting. Ah, bud, what the heck? What happens if you change their form while they're out? Oh, you can't. It tells you no. Giratina transformed. This is normal form. Great wares, what do you got? Nothing for me. We didn't quite finish off Rotom. It's unfortunate. You also didn't give me a quest or anything. You never got your quote, beautiful. Hi! It's been told of the foul plan Volo had conceded. Well, think no more of that scoundrel. It's just another tale of passion burning too bright, consuming its bearer. That is what happens if you allow it to. What have you? You're making progress with your, what do you call your studies of Pokemon? Surveying, was it? It's going alright. Indeed, well, Hisui holds more fascinating Pokemon. Shall I speak to you of them? Which Pokemon would you like to hear about? Oh, wonderful. Ah, yes, Tornadus. In every direction it flies during a tremendous storm as it goes. When a blizzard batters the alabaster icelands, Tornadus may be about. Thunderous. Thunderous. As it flies, it fires around bolts of lightning in every which way. When a rainstorm lashes the Cobalt coastlands, Thunderous may be about. Which Pokemon would you like to hear about? Landorus. Landorus, ah yes. Pokemon hails the guardian of the fields. Can be glimpsed in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Perhaps you'll be so good as to catch it for me. I'm done. Thanks. That's so, No, not why these two Pokemon have chosen to show themselves. Perhaps the cause lies in the space-time rift, or perhaps in their own whims. Suppose they're stirring up storms and casting bolts of lightning may trouble you aplenty, but nature has need of such things. If you wish to know more, you'd best study Pokemon for yourself. Once you've completed entries in your Pokedex for Landorus, Tornadus, and Thunderous, come and speak with me. Sounds like we've got a goal. Completed entries. Oh, I wanted to check the board. Hold on. That was the whole reason I came in here, is I wanted to check the board. I didn't even know she would be in here. Requests. Wurmple evolved. Regardless, the secret, of course, seems to be Pickleover's Wurmple's evolution. Speak to him and look into it, will you? No other requests. I was wondering when I'd get this request. I know that, good sir. I don't believe it. Professor Layton, it seems that little Bingwing here is a Cascoon. Or it's clearly a Silcoon. Cascoo. Making kind of Pokedex or something together with Professor. Then you gotta help me. Go catch a wild Silcoon and... Okay. Hey, buddy. Got a Silcoon to show me? Oh, I can bring you like 4 of these, honestly. Ah, just as I thought. They're exactly the same. Size, though. Now that you mentioned it, I guess they're not exactly 2 peas in a pod. Never thought 2 Pokemon this similar would have can actually be different species. Pokemon are really curious creatures, huh? Cascoo. You, my buddy, I don't know the first thing about you, did I? Sorry if I hurt your feelings. You're happy with a goof like me for a partner. Yes. Being you lovable rascal. You really are the only partner for me. This dynamic duo will stay together forever. Cool, but love my buddy no matter what it looks like. But his nickname needs changing, I guess. Rename one of your Pokemon, you just need to choose it from your party, right? Don't tell me you do another one. Because I want your final evolution to come. No, there is no other side quests in there. So weird not having any Pokemon in there either. I wouldn't like more space in this satchel. You know, if you could do them by more than 1 at a time, I'd probably do it. It sounds like to me that we're going to have a couple more Pokemon to catch. Reports on those mass outbreaks. Stay safe, kid. So that doesn't have... This does have a thunderstorm, though. But that's not where... It is it? I don't think it was the... I should have written these down. Let me pull up a notepad. Or I can just... You completed the pre. Come speak with me. Okay, so you won't give me the information again. So I need to find tornadoes can be found during a snowstorm in the Alabaster Islands. Huh. Off we go. Only a snowstorm, I guess. But we'll take a look around. Yeah, it's not really a snowstorm, I guess. It's kind of just snowing. I don't know. What's the different weather called here? I think we're just gonna classify this as just snowing. So we'll head back. We have research. Oh, Cascoon. Anyone opposed with a mass outbreak? Stay safe, kid. That beanie. That's still just snow. Yeah, we're not getting much weather-wise here that we need. Yeah, you know what? I know this has been a shorter one. I think we'll try and tackle those the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have been enjoying. We're really close to the end here. It's kind of shocking, honestly. But next episode, we'll try and get hold of the 3 Pokemon that freak. What are they called? The forces of nature. See you guys then.